The wild and completely unfounded claims, which gained traction on dark corners of social media, involved accusations Archie was born via a surrogate and the Duchess faked her pregnancy. This conspiracy contributed to the abuse Meghan faced online, abuse which she has said adversely affected her mental health. However, Meghan is not the first royal to have experienced baseless accusations that they did not carry their own baby, and it forced a major royal protocol around births to be brought in. Back in 1688, there were rumors that King James II's wife Mary of Modena was not really pregnant. To try and avoid questions of the baby's legitimacy, the king invited 42 eminent public figures to witness the birth of his son James Francis Edward at St. James's Palace. Professor Mary Fissell, visiting Cambridge University scholar, described this as the first media circus surrounding a royal birth. Despite this, there was enduring gossip that the baby that emerged was smuggled into the bedchamber in a warming pan or had been sneaked into the bed through a secret door in the bedhead. The scandal put a question mark over the baby's legitimacy, and he never became king, because William of Orange and his wife Mary came to seize the throne later that same year in what became known as the Glorious Revolution. After this, government officials continued to be present at royal births, supposedly to verify it, until the Queen abolished the custom shortly before Prince Charles's birth in 1948. In this way, the Queen did away with the outdated rule and paved the way for greater privacy and decency for royal mothers. Despite the Queen's wishes that royal mothers' privacy be respected, vile trolls have called into question Meghan's pregnancy, harking back to 17th-century gossip. Traditionally, it was the Home Secretary who attended royal births. The last time this happened was in 1936 for the birth of the Queen's cousin Princess Alexandra, when the Home Secretary was Sir John Simon. When the Queen was born in 1926, Home Secretary William Joynson Hicks was present, despite the government being embroiled in a troubling row with coal miners. He was reported to have conveyed the news by special messenger to the Lord Mayor of London. For the birth of Princess Margaret in 1930, then Home Secretary Junior Kleins had some difficulty in attending. He had remained in Scotland while he waited to witness the birth at Glamis Castle, which ended up happening 2 weeks later than planned, according to royal historian Hugo Vickers. When the baby was finally on its way, Mr. Kleins was already ready for bed. Upon hearing the news of the baby's impending arrival, he had to get ready again and rush up to the castle to make it in time. It is also customary for the Archbishop of Canterbury to attend royal births, although this has also been done away with. Royal babies were usually born at home, but increasingly royals have chosen hospitals to give birth. Both Princess Diana and Kate, Duchess of Cambridge, chose the Lindo Wing at St Mary's Hospital in London for their labour. Meanwhile, Sarah, Duchess of York, Princess Eugenie and Meghan, Duchess of Sussex, chose the Portland Hospital, also in London. Meghan's second child, Lilibet, was the first of the Queen's great-grandchildren to be born overseas. She was born at the Santa Barbara Cottage Hospital in California, USA. Lilibet, who is named after the Queen herself, is just 24 days old.